Are you looking for the best camping stoves? In this video, we will look at some of the 6 best camping stoves on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Snow Peak Home and Amp Camp Burner. 1-burner stoves serve a lot of cool purposes. They're great for those short on space, ideal for solo campers, and work great for building out vans or off-road vehicles. And as the name implies, they also work for home cooking. Snow Peak's Home and Amp Camp Burner, $120, has all the compactness and intricacy of origami, with the durability of a 2-burner camp stove. Snow Peak is known for its minimal, highly compact designs, and this burner is no different. It completely folds into itself, to about the size of a 32-ounce Nalgene. Simply open the top, slide out the legs, and engage the locking pin to swivel the burner out onto any surface. Then slide in a butane gas canister. While minimal, we didn't experience any durability issues, and would expect this stove to hold up well to extensive use. This is the only butane-fueled stove on our list, which highlights the relative supremacy that propane has on the camping stove scene. While it's not difficult to get, it may not be as universal as going with a propane stove. At such a small size, this stove is ideal for in-vehicle cooking. With no included attachments, you'll need to add your own windscreen in blustery weather. If you ride solo often, or are looking for a quality camping stove that's equally capable and compact, look no further. Number 2. Camp Chef Explorer 14. The Camp Chef Explorer 14, $150, sports a generous cooking surface area, a full 14 by 32 inches, and has the heat to back it up. The 2 burners put out a cumulative 60,000 BTUs, easily the highest of any stove we tested. Not a lightweight by any means, the Explorer 14 is the cookout battle station of choice for anyone looking to feed a lot of people. The twin burners are fueled by a propane canister that you're unlikely to want to carry in a backpack, so best to think of this as a close-to-the-vehicle cooking setup. We will note that the stove packs down smaller than expected, with all legs and windscreens detaching for travel. Likely the most exciting component of this stove is its family of cooking surface accessories spanning from griddle tops to barbecue boxes to pizza ovens. This flexibility greatly increases the dishes on the menu, and will also cost you some extra cheddar. We first tested our Explorer 14 at a family-style Dungeness crab boil, and this is exactly the type of stove for an event that aims to feed many. If you're looking to set up the full mobile kitchen, this stove is up to the task. Number 3. GSI Outdoors Selkirk 540 Plus. The GSI Outdoors Selkirk 540 Plus camp stove, $150, bumps up the BTUs from an original 10,000 to 14,000, greatly improving this stove's performance in our cooking tests. While it doesn't blow any other stove out of the water, the Selkirk 540 Plus does its job admirably, easily boiling water or sautéing veggies for any camp meal you can dream up. Twin metering knobs provide a smooth output and twist a full 720 degrees, offering up great fidelity to fine-tuning your perfect stir-fry, and the piezo ignition was strong right out of the box. We also greatly appreciated the stainless steel stove basin and easy to remove, great for when the time came to clean up. After a few quick swipes, our stove was clean and ready to be put away. Some stoves harbor more nooks and crannies, but there's no such issue here. The windscreens, while of ample height, unfortunately leave a bit of a gap between the base of the stove and the grill supports, meaning that wind had a pesky tendency to skirt around these walls and interfere with the flame pattern. Careful setup can help alleviate this, and it's something to be mindful of when arranging your camp kitchen. A jack-of-all-trades type of stove, the GSI Outdoors Selkirk 540 Plus hit the high points in our testing, and would make an excellent stove for anyone who needs a stove that just plain works. Number 4. Camp Chef Versatop. The Camp Chef Versatop, $190, has a non-stick cooking surface with a wide 18,000 BTU burner underneath, plus a grill accessory. The unique part about the Versatop is its versatile design. With separate attachments, you can cook on a flat top, grill, or even bake bread inside. You just pull off the cooking surface, place it on another, and start cooking. While quite heavy, 24 pounds, the size and weight make you feel like a real chef. During a previous Gear Junkie campout, our editors had a blast cooking breakfasts, sandwiches, and large helpings of stir-fry on the Versatop. If you're a griddle savant and don't mind the extra weight in your rig, the Versatop might be the best camping stove for you. Number 5. Eureka! Ignite 2-burner camp stove. The Eureka! Ignite 2-burner camp stove, $125, is an exceptionally well-rounded camp stove. It performs well time and time again. The classic, functional design packs up well, and it has acceptable heat regulation. The wind panels block wind reasonably well, but not great if you notice the gaps, and it has excellent simmer control. It may look similar to cheaper options, but the materials feel more trustworthy than our bargain pick. On par with options higher on the list, it weighs just 10 pounds. While perfectly functional, this stove simply doesn't excel in any one particular area. It does all things a camp stove should do, but when compared to others, its performance just doesn't stand out. The Ignite has proven to be highly durable, with little to no lapse in function after extended use, and it looks great in action. Despite its lack of exceptional features, it's still one of the best camping stoves for the price. And if you love everything about the Ignite, but find yourself needing a bit more cooking room, consider the Ignite Plus, $160, a plus-size range that accommodates large skillets. Number 6. Jetboil Genesis Base Camp Stove. The Genesis Base Camp Stove, $280, from Jetboil brings one of the more novel, if not genius, designs to the classic camping stove. It functions with a clamshell design that unfolds to display the cooking surface. And underneath each burner is a place to chain additional burners. Where the Genesis really shows through is its simmering ability. The burner knob can be spun in 4 full rotations from the lowest to the highest setting, and each slight movement of the knob makes fractional adjustments to the flame, we wrote in our full-length Jetboil Genesis review. This stove system packs up small, and with the ability to chain additional burners, you can turn this system into a full-fledged kitchen for large groups at a fraction of the pack size. It's quite expensive, but the technology backs it up, and it also comes with a lightweight pot and pan. If you're cramped on space or want to tote a 2-burner system into the backcountry, the Genesis could be the best camping stove for you. While the foldability isn't necessary for the average car camper, it's truly one of the most versatile setups we've tested.